Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video what we're going to talk about is the ways to make money as a teenager. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you stick around and let's cue the intro. So if you're new to this channel is about how to make money online and how to create a passive income for yourself. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button, also hit that notification bell so that way you get notified every single time I put a video out, which is every single day. So with that being said, let's get right into the video and the ways that you can make money as a teenager. And make sure that you stick until the end because I'm going to give you some different ways. So if you don't like the first or second way, maybe, further on you might like some different ways. So the very first way that you might want to make money is product arbitrage. So what this is basically you buy something that's very cheap, that you think is cheap. Maybe it's on AliExpress or something like that because they have some really cheap things. And you resell it maybe on Amazon or something like that, a different website, or maybe even the same website if you think the product is really too cheap. So you sell it, for a higher margin, obviously, and you make some money from that. And some people have made hundreds of thousands of dollars with that method. So, it's a great way that you can actually make some money easily because all you're doing is you're buying something for cheap, reselling it for a bit more expensive, and you can start something for very little money, and then you start making a little bit more and use that money instead of buying something for yourself, reuse it, buy something a bit more expensive but that's still underpriced, and go from there and just start growing and buy even more expensive things. And I've heard the story of this one person that actually started off with a pen and then, bought a house at the end. So, it's not, that hard, and it wasn't exactly that he did. So, buying a house in the end would be affordable. But, it does take some time if you start with very little money. But, you can go pretty fast and actually make some real good money. And some people are really making some money. Now, this will take you some time. It's not passive income or anything like that, but it's a great way to do it. The next thing that I want to talk about is creating a blog. Now this might cost you a little bit of money again, but it's not that huge of spin of investing basically. So it's not going to cost you a whole lot per month because you could get some blogs for 100% free, but they don't seem very professional. So if you really want to make some money, instead I would highly suggest that you get a better one that need HTML one, which works really well, that makes it look professional, make it look really well. And there's different ways that you can advertise on that, because if you're talking about some different products that you use or something like that, no matter what niche you're in, you could do some affiliate marketing with that. So get some affiliates that get you to pay, and that's basically passive income because you might get paid when you sleep, contrary to the the method that I just talked about. This one you can get paid while you sleep, and that is a great way to scale to the moon, because the only thing that you're doing is creating some content, but you might not be there when you make a sale. And that's the great thing about blogging. So that's one way. You could also post some ads on there. Some blogs have been doing that for years. So it really depends on the niche that you're in. But if you have some ads, you could even combine the two, like ads and some affiliate programs. Then you probably could get a really it's not probably, some blogs generate millions a year. So you could potentially make millions a year just by spending a little bit of money from starting a blog and getting paying the service to allow you to create a blog for an HTML blog. So I would highly suggest that if you are interested in this method, start with HTML. The next way that I want to talk to you about is, in my opinion, the best way to do this, and that is a YouTube channel. So you might not be able to, post some ads by yourself because you have to rely on YouTube to do that. And, stay with me here because I have a way better method that's coming up. So, you might not be able to, get some ads, but, once you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, YouTube will get get some ads in front of you, the ones that you see on different channels where there's an annoying ad in the middle of the video that starts playing, or at the bottom of your screen or something like that. That is, how the people are going to get paid on that specific YouTube channel. However, most people that know how to do this, and trust me, there are a lot of big YouTubers that have no idea about this, and I find this actually pretty insane because they rely solely on ads. But instead, what you could do is there's like different ways to make some money with that. But you could do affiliate marketing just like I talked about in blogging, which you try to sell something, well, not you try, you sell something and you get a commission from it. So it's not even your product, you're just selling somebody else's product and you're getting some money from that. So that's one thing, that's something that I talk about a lot on this channel about, because it's probably the best way to get passive income. You don't need customer support or anything like that. You don't need to hire anybody. There's nothing along these lines. You do it all by yourself and that works. And I've said this before, some people are making millions and millions doing just that, just affiliate marketing. So if you combine that and you grow your channel enough to where you get paid with ad revenue, now you have two sources of income. But it doesn't even stop there, because maybe now once you start getting bigger, and by the way, this might take you some time, but you just have to stick with it. But once you start getting really big, then you start being an authority in your niche. So now you have ad revenue, you also have affiliate marketing, but now you can also create your own product. So maybe that can be a course or something like that, and that could be a really, really huge source of income. Like some people are making tens of millions of dollars every single year, because if you sell $1,000 course and you sell 1,000 of them, then you get $1 million. So it's you do have to put it together. You have to put it some intention into it, and you're not going to sell 1,000 courses right from the get-go. But it can be a very, very good way to actually scale and make some real money like that. So with that being said, this was my video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button. Also that notification bell, so that way you get notified every single time I put a video out, which is every single day. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.